Hi, and welcome to the new season of 88 Blue. We're your hosts. I'm Sarah.
And my name is Will. And today we're going to be focusing on video games.
And we thought, who better to get opinions on from how you play video games than you. Why do you play video games?
Video games are mostly, I think, to have fun.
Mainly stress relief. It gives me some time to, relax.
What's your favorite video game console?
PlayStation 2, definitely. That's the one I grew up with. Best games out there.
Probably have to be Xbox. A lot of my friends have Xboxes.
How do you balance gaming in school?
Usually it's make gaming a social activity.
It's hard to do that balance, but usually I just do it with friends.
Mario or Luigi?
Luigi.
Maybe Mario. Maybe Mario.
After they were done running around the quad, we sent the Mario Brothers to get a different take on the topic by interviewing faculty members.
Grew up playing video games. It would have been Atari back in the day. Battle Tank probably was my favorite game. Many people aren't going to know what that is, but you should look it up. Definitely fun.
I also had a cousin who had an Atari, and I just want to go on the record and say that I'm not old enough to have an Atari myself. But I played it, and it was awesome.
The majority of my youth was spent playing Mario Brothers on the original Nintendo. I loved it.
We got into sports as kids. You'd be playing sports outside, then it gets dark out, you come in and you play sports on the video games.
Sonic the Hedgehog was an awesome game. I played a lot of Aladdin too. I forgot that one for Sega.
We also had these really little, it wasn't Game Boy, it was like the credit card size game. And one was Donkey Kong. There's one screen, and you just get the donkey to collect bananas without dying somehow as many times as you can. Frogger, yeah, that was the best.
It probably would be Madden.
Oh, that'd be pretty Madden. The Lions win the Super Bowl on Madden when I play, so that's why I like it.
Mario. It seemed that he was kind of the leader.
Growing up with Mario Brothers and Super Mario, you just were Mario.
You are Mario, more than you're Luigi, but it's been longer than I care to say since I've played.
For our last segment, we got the chance to interview Dr. Bowen Lofton, a member of WLC's Board of Regents. He worked with NASA to develop virtual reality programming that helped astronauts fix the Hubble telescope. And we figured we should do this interview ourselves, so we sent Mario and Luigi off to rescue Princess Peach.
Basically, what I did is go to NASA back in the 1980s to learn. I was teaching at the University of Houston, and I was interested in spending a summer at the Johnson Space Center to pursue some research interests that I had. My interests were actually artificial intelligence, trying to build computer programs that would behave like a live teacher would behave. To me, I think we're at an interesting point. When I was doing this work back in the 1990s, virtual reality was a pretty new concept. It was very expensive. We showed many times that it worked, but the end user we targeted couldn't afford it. We built systems for medical training, which worked very well. We built systems for elementary education, worked very well, but the cost of putting into a school or a medical school was beyond what could be afforded at the time. The gamers who may play hours and hours at a time, I think will have to be very careful how they re-enter the real world, because if you're going to drive a car, there are issues that you might have a period of time when you're not necessarily operating correctly as far as your senses are concerned. And so I think we haven't recognized today, as much as we should, with technology being available, it's fairly inexpensive and very compelling games, that there is a price you may pay for being immersed for a long period of time. And there should be some thought given to how you transition back to the ordinary world you occupy before you operate heavy machinery, drive cars, things like that, as it says on the medicine bottle you get sometimes.
As you can see, there's many fun and educational purposes to technology, as well as much to look forward to in the future.
Including new episodes of 88 Blue. Keep an eye out for them. But until then, bye!